Hey, what's up, family? So, why the struggles in life? We struggle due to not being where we feel like we could be. We struggle because we know it's more to life than we're living. We struggle because we look around us and see everyone else winning and succeeding, and when is going to be my turn, and why my life have to be like this. We struggle with this, and honestly, for a lot of us, it's due to procrastinating, not taking responsibility for not handling our responsibilities, not doing what we're supposed to do, not stewarding our time well, not managing the resources that God blesses us with and trusts us with. We're ineffective. We're not productive. Some of us just want it handed to us. Some of us feel like we deserve it so much so that it should be given to us. And because of we struggle with it, like we question ourselves, we question our lives, like we question God. But honestly, when talking about procrastinating, it's due to our own decisions and choices. Like, we know we have to get up early to handle something, whether it's go to work, school, whatever it is we're supposed to do. But we stay up late, 11, 12, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning watching Netflix or even playing a game. We know we need to get up early. Why are we going to sleep so late? You know what I mean? Like, we know we have to be somewhere at a specific time, but then too, we wait till the last minute to get up. We take our time, we drag our leg. We look at it, well, as long as I make it on time, that's all that matters. Like, that's not the point. It's taking the initiative and taking pride in what we do. And when it comes down to an opportunity, us receiving an opportunity, the person who's going to give us the opportunity, like, they notice us barely walking in on time every day. They know us running late 2 or 3 minutes, clocking in every other day. They notice us while we're at work, and which barely doing our tasks. Like, they notice, they feel our energy. Like, they notice these things, right? But we expect a raise. We get mad because we're working so much and they're not willing to incentivize what we do. Like, they don't, like, yeah, they pay us to show up, but try continuing to show up but not get the work done. Guess what? We're going to get fired. So we're not getting paid just to show up and be there. We signed on for a task, a duty, a responsibility, and we're not upholding it, but we expect much more, but we're not giving much. So we struggle with this. Like, we look at, oh, well, at least I'm here. Like, yeah, you and 10,000 other people are there too. Yeah, 8,000 of them is putting in mad work. You amongst the two. You're amongst the 2 out of the 10,000 that's there showing up just there to collect a check. Your energy is, like, your activity is reflecting that. And we struggle why things aren't going better for us. Why are we being overlooked? Regardless if we've been there 8 years and someone came in a year ago and they got, why do you think? We struggle with this. But we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, you're the problem. You're the issue. You have to step up the game. We have to tell ourselves, you got to step up the game, dude. Like, you got to put in work. It's not going to come easy. Like, you procrastinate too much. You barely turn in your work in on time. It's always late. Most of all, not just our employers, but God sees. He know he can't trust us where he's trying to take us, because we're not managing well. We're not stewarding well with what's in our responsibility, what's in our lap now. Why would he grant this if he know we're going to mess it up? Especially if we go in, especially if, for us who represent him, who is supposed to be a representation of him. Do you think? You know what I mean? So, while the struggles in life, let's stop procrastinating and just do it anyway. It doesn't make sense for us to put it off until later. When later on comes around, chances are we're not going to want to do it then. But it's going to be a difference, though. It's going to be imperative that we do it then. So the pressure's going to be on. And I guarantee you, when it roll back around, it's going to be so inconvenient. You're going to have to put something else off. You're going to have to postpone something else to do something that you were supposed to do, that I was supposed to do right now. We put it off to the end. Now we got 4 or 5 things that we must do. Now we're trying to prioritize that and wonder why we have anxiety, stressing out and tripping like, man, I can't get this right. It's because we're procrastinating. Once we fix that procrastination by doing it anyway, when it's supposed to be done, when we say we're gonna do it, that's when things will start to change and it will no longer be a struggle. But actually, it's not a struggle now. It's a choice and a decision not to do it now, and it's costing us our future. Let's make the decision to do it now so we can begin walking into our future, not leg dragging and half stepping, talking about like I want it, like this is me. Like, no, it's not you. It's not yours, because you're leaving too much room for somebody else to come in and take that responsibility, take that mantle, and execute like you supposed to, like I'm supposed to. So let's stop playing games with it. We can't expect God to do these great things for us and awesome blessings and so on and so forth and having this amazing life, and we're not doing right where we are. We're not doing what we're supposed to do now. So let's change that by doing what we're supposed to do anyway. Let's do it anyway. It's our responsibility, no one else's. Let's knock it out. Let's get in there. Let's get it done. Execute. I love you guys. Stay blessed.